I know all about procrastination. You could say I was kind of like gifted in procrastination. I'm getting better, but maybe I can help you with some of the things that I've done, which the main thing is EFT. When I feel blocked about moving forward in something, it's usually because I'm really afraid. I'm afraid to make a mistake, or I'm afraid to look like a fool, whatever it is, a lot of times, or that you're going to get in trouble, those kind of things. Notice what you feel when you're procrastinating. Usually a person will get busy doing something else when they're procrastinating on what they really want to do. If you just take a moment and just go, what's here? Then you might get some insight into what's underneath the procrastination, why you don't want to move forward with it. Well, anyways, so just check in with your body, check in with the procrastination, check in with what it is you don't want to do. And why don't you want to do it? What's the worst thing that could happen if you did do it? A lot of times I procrastinate on moving forward in my life and moving forward in my business, just moving forward in general, taking a chance, stepping out, doing something that scares you. So procrastination at the root a lot of times is fear. So just have a look at that. Like, we don't like to admit that we're afraid of something, but it's kind of at the root of all of our uncomfortable feelings, at the very root of anger, fear, frustration, procrastination is fear. So just check in with your body, and take responsibility for how you feel and what you want to get through, how you want to get through it, and taking that personal responsibility for your own process. So I want you to check in. Check in with your body. Notice where the procrastination is. Notice if it's in your gut or your heart. Notice where you're feeling it. Notice if it's in your head. And I don't mean all in your head, but actually you notice a physical sensation. Just notice where the sensations are. And even notice maybe how long you've been feeling that sensation that's underneath this procrastination. Maybe it's from when you were little. Maybe you took a chance and got in trouble. Whatever it is, we can tap through it. We can look at it. And there's tools. We have tools in our toolbox. We have a toolkit. And if you don't, there's all kinds of things that you can try. You can try, of course, I'm so glad that you're here. You found my video on EFT. There's breathing, there's mindfulness meditations, there's talk therapy, like cognitive behavioral therapy. We can do all sorts of things to help us unlock the root of why we do these things that we don't like to do. Okay, so that being said, let's look, notice where we're feeling the sensations when we think of this thing we don't want to do that we're procrastinating on. What are the thoughts? What are the beliefs? And as with any EFT tapping, if my words don't resonate with you, use your own. So we'll start on the side of the hand. Repeat after me. Even though I know I have to get it done, there's still so many other things I have left to do. So I'm going to do them instead. And I accept that about myself. Even though I can't seem to get motivated, I'm willing to accept myself and how I feel. Even though I'm completely afraid to make a mistake or get in trouble, I'm open to doing it anyways. Breathe that in. Go up to the eyebrow. This procrastination. I don't want to do it. It's a little too much. I'm scared. So I'm just going to avoid it. Maybe it'll go away under the arm. Maybe I won't need to do it. Maybe I'll be okay without doing it. Maybe I can hold off. All this procrastinating. It's an old friend of mine. Procrastinating. Get busy doing something else. At least I'm productive. I'm checking in with my body. There's some fear here. I'm willing to accept the fear. I'm willing to accept the procrastination. Of course, I don't like it. I'd like to get it all done and have it out of the way. Maybe by not doing it, it's keeping me safe. The side of the hand for this one. Or you can even tap this way. Oh, safety's at the root too. So it goes way back into childhood. Procrastination. It's not a destination. It's a block. And I can move past the block. I can move around it. I can go over it. I can move the block aside. Maybe have a look at it later. Whatever I don't want to feel, I'm willing to feel. Whatever I'm not willing to do, I'm willing to do. Really breathe that one in. Go back to the eyebrow. I'm not a failure if I don't do it. I'm not going to force myself to do anything. And I won't be forced to do anything. So then I can't make a mistake if I don't try. But then the fear will still be there. What if I just try? What if I take one step towards it? What if it was okay? What if I got through it? What if it was amazing beyond belief when it was done? Maybe I'd feel so much more free. That breath just comes naturally. Just breathe. What if I was free at the end of this? Breathe that in. Check in, go back, notice how you're feeling. Notice where you're feeling the sensations. Notice if it's gotten worse or less. Just notice it. You want it to move. If it goes up, that's okay. You can keep tapping. So keep tapping on the subject if it's become really difficult. Otherwise, just enjoy feeling a little bit freer, a little bit more movement, and notice that maybe you're ready to take a step. And take that step. Even if it's only in your mind to start, then maybe you can move forward and actually take the step in a physical realm. All right. Thank you. Take care. Have a wonderful day.